Hello, it's Mary. Speak your truth. Um, I hope everyone is well. I just came to talk to you guys a little bit today. I don't know, whatever time frame you're in. We're in this 2020, this new decade, and it's a serious year, y'all. I don't know. I just keep getting these. So much has happened. I mean, today is January the 8th. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's January the 8th, so we're 8 days into a new decade, a new month, a new year. That's three things new. Three. Okay? Um, and I've just been spirit filled, and just moving in the spirit in so many elements. You know what I'm saying? It's like things have been happening. It's like things are moving fast, but it's still it's a good pace, but just things are just happening. You know what I'm saying? So it's so much happening. I mean, it's so much happening. You might feel it. The shift. I mean, it's like it's a powerful force going on. In the words, there's so much stuff going on. So I just came to talk to y'all about being in the spirit. Cause at night I just felt like I needed to do a video, and I was like, I need to do a video. It's something I need to say. It's something I need to hear something. Whether you hear this video tonight, tomorrow, next week, next month, whenever you hear it, it's gonna be the right time for you to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Just know that. I personally believe that. But I want to talk about being in the spirit. And I know I talk about the spirit a lot and that's your highest source. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you serve, worship. It could be the universe, God, Jehovah, Allah, Buddha. Your spirit. Yeshua, spirit. So, and the spirit is your inner being. It's your inner. It's within you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you speaking to you. It's like your soul. It's like you hearing the right thing to do. You feeling the right thing to do. Sorry, you're feeling the right vibration. You knowing what to do. You knowing when to do it. You knowing what feels good and what doesn't feel good. So those things that feel good, you say, okay, those are the right things for me, and those things I need to be embarking on or inviting into my life, or moving in, and I need to pay attention to those things because I feel good about those things. The things I don't feel good about, I'm just saying general, not me personally, but the things that we don't feel good about, we know those are things that we don't need to be dealing with. We need to actually vacate out of our lives. Those are things we need to get rid of, get away from. If it's people, places, things, whatever it is, feeling is feeling. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's where that is where your spirit plays a big part of your life. And I always talk about being led by the spirit. I know a lot of people be like, because everybody's not there. I get it, and everybody have different beliefs. But all in all, you could call it your gut feeling, your intuition. You could call it different things, but I say the spirit because it's, to me, I feel like it's the spirit. The Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it for me. But we all feel different. But whatever it means to you, to me, it's a spirit. But whatever it means to you, follow that. It's a feeling. It's the same thing. Just we think different. We're expressing it different ways. Okay, depending on what our belief systems are. So I respect everybody's belief system. Number one, let me make that clear. So I want to talk to y'all about that, and I want you to be in tune, aligned with how you feel and how you being led, because that's gonna be major in this 2020 and 2020 vision. This is 2020 vision is like perfect vision. I don't know if people are grasping this decade that we're in and what 2020 really means. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I'm taking, and sometimes I have to be like, okay, Mary, you know what I'm saying? Don't, you can't be too deep sometimes, but I can't help it because I can see what it means, y'all. I can see that this is the year. I'm telling y'all, this year is going to be a great year, and it's not going to stop here. It's going to begin here. You know what I'm saying? It's going to go on. Probably, I would say for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to start here. This is the beginning. It's like a new beginning. And I feel it. I feel it like in my soul. You know, I can't. I know it's hard for you to probably feel where I'm coming from because you can't feel where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense to you. But you might can't. I can't say that. In a sense, you know. So, but I'm just trying to get my point across as to how important this time that we're in is. You know what I'm saying? And how we have to be aligned and how things that we do and the seeds that we planted in 2019, 2018, 2017, you're going to see a manifestation of those things in 2020. And I'm telling you that the things that they say, you reap what you sow. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be pessimistic. I'm just being real. Even the things that have been done, it's like karma. I use karma. That type of thing is like, okay, I didn't do this. I gotta deal with this because I didn't take care of that situation. So now it's coming back. So it's like things are gonna be set before us to take care of. It's like you can't keep running from the things that you have to face. Thank you, Spirit. You can't. The things that you have to embark on, the things that you have to deal with, the things that are facing you, the things that you avoided last year, you're not going to be able to avoid those things in 2020. It's going to come at a face value. It's going to come to you in a way that you have to take care of situations. Because I'm telling you, things are changing. So things are going to come for you. You're not going to have to worry about going for it. It's coming for you. Some of y'all understand where I'm coming from. So it's like, take care of your stuff on this front side. So on that back side, you don't have a lot of things to deal with because you're facing it, you're dealing with it, you're taking care of it. You know, where you need to go into take care of crooked places, fix those places. Where you wrong things, fix your wrong, make your wrong right, make better choices. I don't care where you find yourself and how old you are and what your situation is. Find a way to make things right where you need to make those things right. Because I'm telling you, if you do it now, it'll make the process of the rest of your year and your future much greater. Because you won't have to deal, because it's coming. It's like things are going to come up. You'll be like, well, that happened 5 years ago. You forgot about it, you thought it was gone, and you realize it's not gone. It just was. It's like the death and the rebirth that I talked to you guys about. Whoa, thank you. I'm getting all this stuff coming to me. But it's like the death and the rebirth. You know, it's like the things died. It's like the death, the burial, and the resurrection. They died. You know, it died. You know what I'm saying? It was buried. It was resurrected. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, you still got to face the things that you got to face. Even though you're in a new season, you're becoming a new person. You're becoming a better person as you become that person. As things change, as you're renewed, and as you evolve, things still have to be dealt with. Because, you know what I'm saying? You still got to take care of things. It's just not going to go away. You know what I'm saying? It died in the spiritual realm. It died from you because you're a better person. You're a new person. You see things different. You have a new perspective. So you're moving in a higher new dimension. However, you still got to take care of the loose ends if it's making sense to you. So back to the basics is where you might find yourself in some ways. Not that you're taking some steps back, but you're handling some critical business, some vital issues that you have to take care of. Okay, so with that being said, tap into your inner source, your inner being. Tap into who you really are, so that you'll know how to handle the situations. It's like you're letting your spirit God take you there. You're letting your spirit God lead you. You're letting your spirit God take over. Lose that control to want to control. Lose that control to want to fix it. Because some of these things you're going to have to be spiritually guided so the spirit can tell you how to fix them. The spirit's going to lead you to the place, the person, and wherever you need to go to get the help to get the solution to your problem. And I'm going to use this analogy because it's hit me. Think about this. When you're in the spirit, when you lose control, when you do things without effort, when you allow your inner being to take over and do its job, and you say, I'm just going to let my inner being do what it do, and I'm going to follow. That's it. Just follow. So you're being led by the spirit, basically. So, say for instance, you get up and some tell you go 285 to work. Every day you take the same route to get to your job. You get 285 south and you take it straight out to your job. And this particular day you get up and some said take I-20. And I want you to go around I-20 to 75, and I want you to jump 75, 85, and I want you to jump on 400, and I want you to go that way and get on 285 on that side. And in your mind, you're like, that's out of the way. But spirit, something is telling you, however you want the spirit, however you want your intuition, follow your mind, whatever you want to say. So that's the way it take you. That's what's telling you to do. So you follow. You say, okay, I'm going to go this way. Because it's hitting you hard. You keep feeling it. And for some reason, it say, go 20. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Even though you keep saying, Dad, I want to go 285. But some say, do not go 285. Okay. So you go the way it tells you to go. Now, you go that way. You get to work. You went to work and you get to work at 9 o'clock. So it's 10:30. You're working. You haven't picked up your phone, you haven't watched the news, you haven't done anything. You find out that on 285, the route that you would usually take, there was a major accident. And around the same time where you would pass a certain point, it was a 20-car pileup and it was a lot of fatalities. That's what I'm talking about when you're led by the Spirit and when you listen to your inner voice. Even though that's not the way you would normally go, but some are saying, take a different route today. So we got to learn to listen to the inner spirit and get rid of doing things the same way and being ordinary and being traditional. You're going to have to break away from mindless traditions, from doing things the same way, of playing it safe. Or this is where I always go. This always work for me because everything that used to work for you ain't going to work for you. So you got to be able to hear, listen, and know when the Spirit is leading you to do what is going to work for you at this time. Because I'm going to tell you something, you might be experiencing it. It's not going to work the same for you. That same person that was there doing this for you, handing this to you, doing this, that person not going to be available for you no more. Things are changing. There's a shift. Believe what I'm telling you, there's a shift. So get in the mode of listening to your inner being and listening to your spirit guide. Okay? That comes with meditation. I talk about meditation and prayer. That comes with clearing all of this so that you can hear through your spirit and through your inner being. Because this is not clouded. This is not confused. When this is confused, this is crowded, this is clouded, it's hard for you to pick up things in the spiritual realm. Because you got too much going on up here. Because this is not clear. Okay? So, that's all I wanted to come tell you guys tonight. Let the Spirit lead you. Because things are changing. There is a shift. Nothing is staying the same. That's what I feel deeply in my spirit. And I'm seeing it already. People are changing. There are shifts. Where you used to get a yes, you might get a no. Where you used to get a no, you probably get a yes. You got to roll with the Spirit. You got to be tapped in, tuned in, tuned on, or however they say it, and turned on. I probably got it all wrong. But you got to be aligned, basically. You got to be aligned with your inner self, your higher source, the universe. You got to be on point, or you're going to miss a whole lot of marks and opportunity. Okay? And the people that you find yourself dealing with in this season are going to play a major part in your growth. If you grow or if you don't grow. All right? That's going to be a big thing. That could be a major downfall, or it could be a major take you uphill, or it could take you down. So those are very important elements to pay attention to and where we're going. Okay? So I just came to holler at y'all and leave y'all with that. Always, thank you for watching my videos. Please like, subscribe, and share. Much love to you guys, and I want you guys to have the best decade, because I know I am. All right? So just stay aligned in the spirit. Follow the spirit. Let the spirit so guide you in this new season. All right? Until next time, speak your truth. I am out. Much love. Peace.